This HMO is closer to being finished than you think. Most of the big work has been done. We've gone way over budget and way over time. And I'm at this stage of my development. So what I'm saying is, if you're just starting off and you've just done what I've done, so what we tend to do now is, we're just gonna paint everything now. There's a lot of painting. When we finish a room and the door's painted and everything's finished, we just close the door and nobody goes back in that room, and we keep it dust free. So we've got 1, 2, 3. So we've got a lot of bathrooms now to put together. We've got 4 toilets, 3 showers to put together, and all the drainage. That'd be great, and an awful lot of painting. And pretty much, aside from the carpet that I'm gonna be stood on, that's it. Now, like I said, it's way over budget, but I future-proofed everything. So we put soundproofing in, which we didn't need to do. It's a house in multiple occupation. So now this is a 5-bedroom, 5. Now what has happened is, and that's great. If it's for temporary accommodation, because if it's like students, which is not going to be for, if it's for anything else, then what tends to happen is you need to comply to spatial standards, but not for temporary accommodation. So if we do want to revert it back to people that want to live here full time, then we can decommission one of the downstairs bedrooms and have that as and then extend the living room, and then if we future-proofed it, so then we have a 4-bed HMO, and that 4-bed then complies to the spatial standards. But this is something we need to look at. This is something you need to look at. I mean, I've looked at it already, and I'm in trouble. No, I'm not in trouble. We're okay. But this has taken 4 months. I anticipated 6 to 8 weeks, but this has taken like 4 months and 5 months. Now I've missed 5 months of rental income, and we've been working on it every day. 2 weeks over Christmas we didn't, and then I've been on holiday skiing and we didn't, although somebody else was here, they were doing other things. So I've missed 4 weeks, and so really you need to take that. But we've done an awful lot of work, and I think now that we don't really, aside from small bits of maintenance, things that break, you know, ovens that break, showers that break, toilets that don't work, aside from all those small things, what has happened is we can now leave it for probably 20 years. Now, I won't say that'll see me off the planet. I hope it doesn't see me off the planet, 20 years, but 20 years will take me into an age where I'm gonna say, either I've had enough and sell it, or I can hand it on to the children. I don't know, but it gives me, hopefully, aside from painting and small bits of maintenance, because it's got a nice new roof as well. We did a new roof on this one about 2 years ago, maybe 3. So yeah, I'm good for 20 years on this house. And I've gone for the longevity of it, more so than throwing 10 gallons of Magnolia and say, get those people in. There's fire doors everywhere. Every single door is a fire door. Fully integrated alarm system. Yeah, I kind of took it seriously. And what I'm saying is, I think if you do take it seriously, then something like this can work quite well. I have to do the garden. Let's go look at the garden. Now this garden, and it looks quite nice because the sun's out. All of this needs to be sorted out because it's not very good. So if we look at these, the steps, that looks terrible. I got to sort all that out. And all these trees up here, they got to be proper cut back. Now this is interesting here because these trees, I can cut them back, I can throw them over next door. And I think that's an old age people's home. Now herein lay the problem as well. If I do that, I'm going to annoy them, but it's their trees. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it out and I'm going to take it away. And I'm going to take it away because first of all, I don't want to annoy them, and 2, I don't know if I'm going to need them in the future. Now when I applied for planning on something like here a while ago, a long time ago, a few years ago now, they objected. So I know they're going to object to anything. I could ask for a satellite deal, object. But I don't want to really ruffle their feathers if I don't need to. Now what I'm going to do here is we're going to put a proper fence in, and we're probably going to fence this off as well. And in fencing this off, I can push this off until the summer because they don't need to use this bit yet. But in the summer, if I can rebuild this, we can be doing okay. They don't need it just yet. There's 2 of the toilets, one's already in, one's in a box, and I've got 3 showers. That gets started next week. It says store flat. Okay, well, maybe horizontally flat. So yeah, we're gonna hit that Monday. Monday's good. We put nice new gates in too. They did look like that, but they were worse than that. These guys, oh, the by the looks of this fence is his fence. But we put new ones in here. And again, we went for longevity. So we went for that, and yeah, should be okay. As long as nobody trips up over the drainage. We still haven't put a top on that yet. By the time you shovel it all up and clear it all up, it looks beautiful. Right, let's get back into our van.